Hello friends, today I am going to give my lecture on communication skills. In this communication section, we will learn what is mean by communication, what are the goals of the communication, what is the process of communication, types of communication, levels of communication, communication barriers, tools of effective communication, and so on. First of all, we have to learn what is mean by communication. Communication is the process of exchanging information, ideas, thoughts, feelings, emotions through the speech, signals, writing, and behavior. There are some communication goals that was important while the process of communication. The first goal of the communication is to change the behavior. It is expected that whatever the kind of communication happens between minimum two persons or the more than two persons, that was to change the behavior. Just like in school, the teacher communicate with the pupils or the students. In that, we have to know that was the aim behind that communication is to change the behavior of the students. Second, that was to get action. That whatever the communication that was done, there may be the some actions that was taken after the communication. Then the third, to ensure understanding, to persuade. Whatever the understanding that whatever we want, that was the important in the communication. Then the last, to get and give information. That was the most important goal of the communication, to give and take information. There are most common ways of the communicate. That was the first, speaking, then writing, then visual images, and the fourth, body language. The first, that was the most common ways to for the communication, that was the speaking. There are thousands of the languages in the world that was we knows, that was found in the world. Then the next way of the communication, that was the written. There are newspapers, letters, novels, dramas. These are the writing ways of the communication. The third, that was the visual image. That was the images that also gives some kind of message to the communication and in the communication. Then body language, that was basically known as the non-verbal communication. Then the process of communication. In the process of communication, we need minimum two persons, or maybe more than the two persons. The first, that was the sender, the second, that was the receiver. What kind of message, idea, thought that was given or delivered by the sender with proper channel to the receiver, that receiver gets that message, and after that he receives whatever message and then gives feedback return to the sender. Then that was the called proper communication. There may be lots of barriers that was found in the communication. There are some types of the communication on the basis of organization, that was basically related with the commerce. That was the first, that was the formal and informal communication. On the basis of the flow, that was vertical, crossword, diagonal, horizontal. On the basis of expression, that was the oral, written, and gesture kind of communication. There are some barriers of the communication. For the effective communication, when we communicate whatever our ideas, thoughts, or actions, we need the clarity, then the adequacy, then integrity, and the last, that was the time. And when we want to develop the communication skill for the effective communication, the first we have to know the communication skills, that was the oral communication, then written communication, and the third, that was the non-verbal communication. In oral communication, we have the presentation, audience awareness, critical approaches, then body language. In written, we have the academic writing, we have the lots of other things that was also important in the. And when we want to develop or become a good communicator, we have to maintain eye contact with the audience, then body awareness, then we have the gestures, expressions, convey one's thoughts, practice effective communication skills, be brief, manners. There are lots of things. Whenever we start to be a good communicator, we have to first be positive, then we are, or whatever the speaker, tomorrow's speaker, the today's speaker, sorry, tomorrow's speaker is the today's listener. He may be a good listener. Then whatever you wrote, whatever you present, you have to spice up with your words. Then we want the clarity, and then our pronunciation may be very clear while delivering the message. Thank you, friends, for listening me. Thank you.